what it completely winds me up. And what, you know, you was talking about Russia when we started this conversation. We've had this false flag attack in the UK where a Russian ex-spy, so an ex-traitor to Russia, has been killed in our country, and so has his daughter. And what we've seen, they say they used a Russian nerve agent. Why would Russia use a Russian nerve agent? Why don't they just stab him if they want to kill him? Why would they use something so high profile to get
It's so obvious, and just like the sinking of the Maynard war propaganda or Operation Himmler to start World War II, it's completely obvious they use a Russian nerve agent. They won't even say if the people are alive or dead, and now we're told we're on the edge of World War III. Oh, it's completely obvious. Absolutely. That's how you kill somebody, is a bag over their head. You come in their apartment, you kill them. You don't kill them on a park bench with nerve gas that's then fingerprinted back to you. That is ridiculous.
And then our response to that, so one man killed, our response to Russia is to expel the diplomats. ISIS.
Which, by the way, is what you do before war.
Yeah, and ISIS blow up 3 times last year, 4 times in our country. They blow up, they murder, they maim.
They blow up little girls. They blow up little girls.
What was our response? Our response was to allow 450 of their fighters back, to give them houses, to give them money. And then now we're letting 1,000 of jihadi brides back. Yet one Russian's killed, we expel their diplomats. It's insane. How?
No, because Russia is Christian.
And how no one can see it. It's like, why? If they wanted to kill him, why would they use a Russian nerve agent? Come on. Come on. And when you see it building up, and as an Englishman, I think, I don't want to go to war with Russia. Why would we want to go to war with Russia? Why are you trying to maneuver and then Australia are getting involved?
By the way, war with Russia means the end of life on Earth.
And I truly believe that our Brexit, if they start a war with Russia, it will be the excuse they use that we're stronger together with the European Union.
Of course.
And we need to stay.
Well, no. Peter Sutherland, before he died, you're very astute. Did you read the BBC 2 years ago? He said, if you break up the EU, it will cause war. There will be war. They're saying, you let us have total power, we're going to start a war with Russia. And then you will. That's what they're doing, brother.
I can see it. When they start expelling diplomats, I think, well, you've expelled none of these radical jihadists. None of them. You're not one of them.
No. In fact, you're not just saying it. In the news, they say, I'm going to kill Englishmen. They go, oh, come right in. And then meanwhile, Michael Savage can't come in because he criticizes Islam. Imagine, I'm going to come back and kill you and bomb you. And then, what, like in 10 cases, they do bomb. They say, I'm coming to bomb you. Oh, we'll come right through customs. My God. I tell you, it's time to start arresting the politicians. They are the traitors. They are the enemies. Go ahead. Sorry.
We've got lawyers and politicians. Politicians in Scotland, Muslim politicians, part of the Scottish National Party, who are having massive campaigns to bring the jihadi brides home. Yet we're stopping journalists. We're stopping radio presenters. We're stopping everyone. And we have the toughest border force in the world when it comes to a journalist who talks about Islam. It's absolutely insane. It's infuriating. As an Englishman looking at what's going on in our country, it's embarrassing as well. And it's embarrassing. And we're sitting here waiting for the next attack in our nation. Meanwhile, our government are trying to stop.
And again, Russia is not allied with radical Islam and is stopping it. You see the alliance that General Flynn wanted with Japan, South Korea, Russia, the U.S., Brazil, anybody else that wants to be part of free market. Meanwhile, the corrupt Pope, the radical Muslims, Hollywood, the globalists, the communist Chinese, that's who the left has chosen. They are the traitors. They are the plague. And they're not going to win, my friend. Just keep getting the word out. My parents were just over in the UK for 2 weeks. They were in Scotland and in the UK, in England. And they said people were bringing up InfoWars and you and Paul Watson and Nigel Farage and all the cabs and everywhere without them even saying it. They were like, you're from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones. It happened like 4 times. My mother said, my God, you're like a rock star in England. It's not about me being a rock star. It's that England's on fire. Scotland's on fire. Tommy Robinson, we'll talk to you again. I want you to come on every couple days. You're doing a great job, and we're trying to obviously sponsor some of the work you're doing. God bless you, Tommy, and we're going to win. The fact you've been banned from Twitter is a badge of honor.
Thank you, Alex. And we want to do a video. We've ordered, you know, the money you sent us. We're ordering all the equipment, and we'll do a video of it all together to say we're out there. We're getting these videos. You've helped us. Thank you very much.
But you notice the money didn't have strings attached. That's how we do things. We just appreciate your work. God bless you. That's our listeners' money. Okay, God bless you. All right, Mark Moreno, thanks for holding 10 minutes. Mark Moreno, best-selling book, #1 on Amazon, but you don't see it anywhere. The Politically Incorrect Guide to Climate Change. Evil personified. Stay with us. We'll be back. Infowars.com, newswars.com, climatedepot.com. Stay with us.
You know, someone very profoundly once said many years ago that if fascism ever comes to America, it'll come in the name of liberalism.
You're a white male! You're a white man!
If you are receiving this transmission, you are the resistance.
On her way to work one morning, down the path along the lake, a tender-hearted woman saw a poor, half-frozen snake. His pretty-colored skin had been all frosted with the dew. "Oh, well," she cried, "I'll take you in, and I'll take care of you. Take me in, O tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, O tender woman," sighed the vicious snake. This could be the great Trojan horse of all time. Because you look at the migration, study it, look at it. Now they'll start infiltrating with women and children. Take me in, O tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, O tender woman, sighed the vicious snake. Now she clutched him to her bosom. "You're so beautiful," she cried. "But if I hadn't brought you in, by now you might have died." She stroked his pretty skin, and then she kissed and held him tight. But instead of saying thank you, that snake gave her a vicious bite. "I saved you," cried the woman, "and you've bit me, heavens why. You know your bite is poisonous, and now I'm going to die." "Oh, shut up, silly woman," said the reptile with a grin. "You knew damn well I was a snake before you took me in."